There's a cat on the curtain rod. Hey there and welcome to my channel. This is Foggy Fiction and I am Haley. I'm a writer living with mental illness, doing my best to show that mental health does not dictate talent or worth, and hoping to encourage others to chase their dreams. It is day 4 of Camp NaNoWriMo, July 2021, and I haven't written anything yet today. This year I decided to go a little bit different. Normally when I do camp, I take that as an opportunity to work on revisions for a past project, and I almost never win or get anywhere. I won one year, and I actually, I documented it here on my channel. It was last year, and I kept lowering my goals, so it doesn't really feel like a win to me, which is fine because last year I also won actual Nano in November for the first time, and that one you can't change your writing goal on, so that one was definitely a win. Anyway, rambling aside, I am just working on multiple things this time around. Normally, I focus on one project and then I get frustrated and overwhelmed, or it works really, really well like it did last Nano, but that was the first Nano where I actually started plotting and outlining before I started writing, so I think that helped. But I'm working on multiple projects. So I started working on a little novella that as I'm writing it, I am discovering that it's likely something I'm never going to publish, but I'm having fun working on it and it's a good exercise. So I'm working on that. I think I'm a couple thousand words into it, I think. I'm rambling. I'm going to cut so much of this. But yeah, I'm working on that. I'm actually working on my blog again. And surprise, I've been getting a lot of hits on my blog, which have been really, that's been such a good confidence boost. I never expected that like anyone was really looking at my blog. And apparently there are people checking it out. And not only that, but they're leaving likes, and that's exciting. So that's been a confidence boost, but I'm working on that. I'm wanting to do some poetry and write some other short stories and just kind of expand on some of the ideas that I've got. So yeah, I'm working on a lot of projects, and I've got to tell you, as I said the same thing on my blog post that I was just talking about, it's so freeing to not be confined to one project for this. Like, I'm getting like so many words written, even though I don't feel like writing. Like, I'm still in that slump. I'm still in that writing slump, but it feels good. I'm actually getting some words written because I don't feel like I'm having to focus on one project that has so much of my career and my future attached to it. So this is good. It's good. So if you're ever in a writing slump and you want to do Camp Nano, but you don't have any single project that you have ready to work on or want to work on, just work on anything. Like, lots of things, because this has been good for me. So it might be good for you too. So where am I at right now in my word count? Because I forgot to write my total on my thing here. I changed my goal from 30,000 to 20,000 before I started writing on the 1st. So I did change my goal from 30,000 words to 20,000 words this month, but I made that change at the beginning of July 1st before I even started writing anything, because I just knew that I wanted to lower that goal. I knew in my heart that 30,000 was asking too much of me right now. And I might still hit 30,000. You never know, but I didn't want any unnecessary weight on my shoulder that didn't need to be there. So I lowered it to 20,000. That feels much more attainable for me right now. And yeah, I'm excited about it. This year, you know, I've got my Camp Nano pages ready in my bullet journal. So the writing badges on the NaNoWriMo website are one of my favorite things, and I've already gotten, obviously, update your writing progress, first day update more than once in one day, because I did it twice yesterday because I worked on 2 different projects, and then start a streak and update word count 3 days in a row. Also write 1,667 words. I've hit that one as well. So I've actually gone above that. So let me pause real fast and I will see where I'm at with my word count. Alright, I have written 2,227 words so far this month in the first 3 days. And I'm going to write today, probably after I get done editing and posting this video and get something to eat in my stomach. Probably something small because I'm sure I'm going to be eating a big dinner later. So yeah, it's just a little short update today. I really just wanted to talk about how excited I am that making the decision to work on multiple projects that don't necessarily feel so important, I think is the big thing. It has been such a huge thing for me with this. Like I said, a weight lifted off my shoulder. Like I'm not working on something that feels so tied to my future as an author. You know, this life that I want so desperately to have someday, being able to write full time, even though I know that's not really something that most writers are going to be able to obtain. But that is the dream, and it just feels good to not feel like what I'm writing matters right now. Like it matters in that it's helping me get to writing again, and it's fun, and obviously I'm learning with every word that I put down, and I'm expanding my skill and craft. But it doesn't matter in that this is probably nothing that's going to be published, or it's my blog post, so you know it's something that's just immediately published and out there, and I don't have to worry about it again after that. Really, that's what's going on. And I fiddled with my ring light for like 15 minutes before I started filming today, and I'm still not happy with it. I can't decide what setting to put it on to make it look right, or where to put it. I've moved it over here, and my face aged 10 years. I put it back over here, but I feel like it washes me out. But if I change it to the other two color settings, then it's just, to me, it's worse. Like, it's got this blue setting that makes me feel like I'm underwater. It's got this just regular setting, which is fine, but this one I feel like shows the color like here better. Like you can actually see that I've got red tones in my hair with it on this one. Red tones. My hair is red. Like, I don't know why I said it that way. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling again. And I didn't really want to talk for that long today, and I'm already almost 10 minutes into filming. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and cut it right there. How are you doing with Camp Nano? Are you doing camp this year? Are you working on one project? Are you working on multiple projects? What is your word count at so far? Do you worry about the badges that Nano has? I know it has been my dream, not dream, but I have always wanted to get every single badge on the Camp Nano website for either a camp or an actual Nano. And I thought I got it last year, but I misunderstood what reach par meant every time. I thought it just meant reach above that line on the graph, but no, it actually means hitting that daily goal, which to me, that's a birdie. Par would be hitting above that line, so that's just what I felt. So in my heart, I got it, but I actually want to check that badge off with every other badge this month. So we're going to see if I can do it. But yeah, do you care about those badges? And let me know how camp is going for you. I'm excited to hear where everyone is at with it, if anyone's doing it. And if you're not, you know, what else are you working on? I've got a friend in my writing Discord who is doing, I can't remember what it is called, and I'm going to butcher it if I even try off my memory. But it's another, like, it's a fanfic challenge, and they're doing that, like, with Camp Nano, so I think that's really fun. Is anyone else doing anything like that? I'm rambling again. I am such a rambler when I don't, when I don't script out my videos. So yeah, anyway, talk to me about all of the things. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're interested in following my very clumsy and very rambly journey as a writer living with mental illness, and enjoy the happy moments.